Well, this will probably be only one of the only audio commentaries I'll be doing today because Warcraft 3 is kind of annoying right now. So you'll probably notice here I'm picking undead for the reason that I can't stand any of the other races because they're all based off abusing static defense, which makes me just want to fall asleep on my keyboard. For those of you that enjoy all the Ancient of War massing and things of that such, then have lots of fun. I can't stand it. The reason I used to play Night Elf was quite simply because they were the fastest attacking race, and the only way you're going to attack anyone nowadays is if you got 10 Ancients of War with you. So what I'm going to go for here is I'm basically just going to try to play Undead and see what I can do with that, because it's a far more enjoyable race to me, in my personal opinion. I'm going up against a Night Elf here, so I'm looking forward to seeing at least a couple Tree of Life expands, probably a whole bunch of Ancients of War to guard his base, and I don't know, he'll probably go Chimeras or something by guarding his base with Ancients of War and camping in it. It should be fantastic. I'll probably enjoy it a lot, and yeah, and it'll continue to motivate me to play Warcraft 3, because I really love the way Warcraft 3 is right now. It's just fantastic. I mean, what's funny is I talked to Tiller, and he says how he doesn't really mind all this, yet he was one of the biggest proponents of nerfing static defense, yet he's abusing it like a little girl, which is kind of interesting to me, but I don't know, I guess I'm like the only person in the world that actually doesn't abuse things to the max when they're not designed to be that way. I don't know. Some would argue that static defense was designed to be this way, and so every newbie in the world could just constantly get a kick out of doing stuff like this, but it's not for me. I think it's kind of lame, to say the least. Anyways, what I plan on doing is, since this guy's Night Elf, is just trying to keep a tab on what he's doing, try to keep his expos down to a minimum, which means I'm going to have to do a lot of ghoul scouting on top of my creeping and things of that such, and just get bears if he gets possession. Chims are probably my worst fear. I haven't really seen much Cyclone versus Undead. I really don't think it'd be all that effective, just because they're going to send about 15 ghouls onto you guys, and your Druids of the town aren't going to do so well in that little area there, but I don't know, you might give it a shot. You never really know. The wonderful world of Warcraft 3. Anyways, so as you can see here, I'll just start off the game. My standard build order, I don't know, I haven't really seen any better build orders, if I've been able to think of any. With Human, Orc, and Night Elf has been a lot, especially with the amount of tower creeping and things of that such that have come into the game as of late. I don't see how Undead's build order can really be improved. One of the biggest problems is you can't really rush most races with just ghouls, so there's no reason not to tech up still, and their other units aren't all that effective in stopping some of in a lot of the things. So you just gotta work with what you got. But one of the most probably biggest things these days that I've noticed since coming back is quite simply scouting has become so much more important. If you don't scout just even for a minute and check certain areas, you're going to lose the game because someone's going to build 7 Ancients of War on the side of your base or something, or walk them into your base, and you're going to have a whole world of hurt. So I don't know. I think it's kind of dumb. I don't think that stuff should ever happen. I mean, I think scouting should be important, but I think scouting to make sure you know what your opponent's doing should be important, not making sure you know if he's going to build a couple buildings on the side of your base or something stupid like that. I think that's just retarded, personally, but that's just me. Anyway, so I'm going to start sending ghouls out early here and see if I can find out what this guy's doing, because that's probably the most important thing to me right now. As you can see, he's already creeped this stuff, so. Just check around, creep what I can. Yep, already creeped those. No real surprise there, that usually happens. A lot of people will say that I don't really need to take those creeps outside his base, but I really don't want to engage him early on because he can harass me really well, and there's not much I can really do to his demon hunter because he just go run back to his base or something, and I won't really benefit in any way. Here you can see right here, he's already got his stuff going here. And there you are. Already building Ancient War. That's nice. Awesome lag. I always like delays personally. Make me very happy. So, anyways, I'm gonna finish creeping this area, try to get almost level 3. If I can get level 3, that'd be a help. And then see if I can go hit his base. Just try and mess him up. It doesn't look like he's got any Ancients of War in his base. So that might be a point of weakness that I can use toward my advantage. Tomes of Intelligence, nice. My personal favorite. One of the biggest problems is he'll probably already have a Keeper of the Grove up, so I'm not sure how much damage I'll actually be able to do to him. But we'll see what I can do here. Anyways, I'm gonna go hit his base right now, see what I can find down here. At best, or at worst, all I have to do is TP out, and he'll probably be creeping somewhere, so at least I'll disrupt what he's doing. I don't know. Maybe I can hurt him up a little bit in some way. One of the things I've really been struggling, though, with is just how to figure out how to defeat all the use of static defense, and I really don't think there's a way, because it's just so cheap that there's not all that much you can do to it. That's just a big problem. And I see you hit a wisp back there. That was smart. Look at this, right here. He's got just an insane number. He's got 2 Ancients of War going, and he's got like 5 Moonwells there. I mean, what can my lone hero do to that many Moonwells? And here he is. He's already got a Keeper of the Grove. So I'm gonna try to do is at least make him cancel these. I'm not sure how much damage I can actually do to this guy, but I can at least make him cancel these and do something. Now I'm gonna try to go for his Keeper of the Grove. See if I can stop him from getting to his Moonwells. No. See, as you see, my units aren't responding very effectively right here, which is really kind of angering me. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. See, my units are all like not moving very fast, which just isn't helping me very much, so I'm gonna have to get out of here. As you see, I really didn't do all that much damage to him. He's gonna start rebuilding those real soon, so you know, you could argue how effective that was. And here's where the real problem comes in. I mean, even if I could trap that Keeper of the Grove, look at my Moonwells that guy's already got. I mean, he's gonna have a lot of healing there. So I see if I can make a second run here. And I can't attack his Expo because I know what he's got there. He's got a couple Ancients of War, maybe even just 1 Ancient of War. You know, that'll be enough to hold me off there.